brief lesson on how I played that Ronny Millsaps song, almost like a song. Like I said on other videos, the easy songs are the best ones to finger pick. Don't even try, in my opinion, to do something that has a lot of notes in it. Start out with the easy ones, and this is an easy one for me. So I started out with a half of a melodic scale that I did on other songs. I went. So I did, keep in mind I'm on the 4th fret now with the capo. So I'm on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th fret with the open E below it. So then I went from the 7th to the open 2nd string. So once again I was 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 on the 2nd string, and then I plucked the high string below it, and then I hit the 7th fret on the 3rd string, and the B string below it, like that. So then I'm still on the 7th fret on the 4th string, so I go right here, and the string below is open, which is the 3rd string. So I went. Actually, I went like this. I repeated it. I went. So this is how it goes. Then I went. So I hammered the 2nd fret on the A string, open D, back to the 2nd. I hammered the 2nd fret on the 4th string, pull off, 2nd fret on the A, off. And let's see if I can make it. It's hard to play slow, as you know. Now it's a G chord I'm playing, like the Eagles and the Beatles. Some people play it like this, which you can. I do it like this because it allows my index finger to do more things. So I put the pinky on the 3rd fret 2nd string while I'm plucking the G chord. 1st fret on the 2nd string next, so it's 3rd fret on the B string, 1st fret, open, back to the 3rd, A minor. Now I'm doing an open C minor, I believe. I go open A on the A string. For those of you that are beginners, A is the 5th string, so it's open. 4th is the 1st fret. The 3rd string is the 2nd, and the 1st fret on the 2nd string. So I go A minor. Right here, open A, back to G, I walk it down, E minor, right there I went, open G while I'm playing the E minor, open G, 2nd, B, open, back to 2nd fret on the G, open, back to the B. To G. And I walk it down to E minor. Now that's where I'm hitting my pinkies. I'm adding from the E minor, I'm adding the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Right there. So I go back to A minor, D. The 2nd part, I simply go right there. I'm in a C major 7th, so it's a C without your index finger. It's an easy chord to know, and it's one of the pretty ones. So But instead of using these two fingers, I use these, because I need my third finger for things. So I go. So right there I hit the C major 7, and then I fret the first string on the 3rd fret, second finger, or the 2nd fret, 1st string, open, back, back again. So I go. Then I just hit the 5th fret on the 1st string, then I do a B minor. Walk it down. And now in A minor I go. So it's open E, B string 3rd fret while I'm holding the A minor, back to the 1st fret of the 2nd string because you're holding the A minor. So I go open E, on the E string I hit the 2nd fret. So I go. G. Again. I do an E minor with the pinky added on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Then it's all at once. That would be this. You weren't there. Back to D. Now notice the D I'm choosing is not this typical one. I'm using this one. It's more like a D7. I use it a lot. So this one here, I call it the Larry Edwards chord, because a good friend of mine, one of the best left-handed guitar players I've ever come across, taught me this a long time ago. So this D7th would be E string, 2nd fret, and then you just deaden the 5th string. Open D, on the 3rd string it's the 2nd fret, and the 2nd string it's the 1st fret, and then it's open E, so it's, which is nice because you can add your pinky, and you can also take things off, like you do things like that too with it in this D7th position. And then I go back to the song. D7. Down. E minor, A minor, D7. More of the same. Now right there I hammer from the 2nd to the 3rd that gives it more of effect in E minor. I go. And I pinch these 3 strings. And that one part I want, all I did there was I'm holding the G chord and I'm fretting the 4th string on the 4th fret, followed by, it's a triplet, and that's the 2nd fret on the 4th string followed with open strings. I'll do it again. Right here. Then I ended it the way I began it.